It's now safe to keep playing.
Mm-hmm. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one.
Okay. A star pierces the dark is where we left off.
Hello, Soleil.
Hello, Soleil. There we go.
Alright, back to business.
Back!
Any luck?
I managed to get out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. As they should be.
Mm-hmm.
I had to tell them to go to the Receivable bar to get their attention.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine.
The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see dog!
Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar?
Honey, some help here.
Hey, dog. I heard cats in the alley.
Really? I'll go check them out.
Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Oh, Soleil.
Oh, Soleil.
Okay.
Did I make it too obvious?
Why, though?
The door opens and she just screams, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, hey, John.
Hey. He just answers to it now. He doesn't care.
I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas.
Chinchillas?
Chillas are extinct, though.
No!
Oh, what happened?
Oh, what have we done?
Oh, this is the worst time.
Oh, we fucked up, guys.
Thank gods.
What will you have?
Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane.
Coming right, up. A bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month?
We gotta go big. Go big or go home.
Go big or go home. We gotta have that electricity money.
Yeah, we do. We need that sweet, sweet power.
Yep.
All blended.
Mm-hmm. We could have a red liquor reservoir, who knows? Yeah, I mean...
Like a printer?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You said like a printer, and she's like a little sex bot, so I'm picturing like
know.
receipt paper coming out of the,
Oh
you
no!
know. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, I love Dorothy.
I know.
Here. That time of the month? Do Lila menstruate?
Yes, oil.
Okay, thank
No,
God.
silly, we don't.
That just seems like cruel.
Yeah. Like, you're able to customize your body however you see fit, and you see fit to fucking menstruate once a month? What is wrong
What
with
is
you?
wrong with you? What hateful fucking person did this?
Ugh.
There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story.
Then what time of the month is it?
The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane.
She's so cute.
I mean, she's got us. She's got us dead to rights on that.
Jazz hands. Ugh. So, how's business?
You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although, it's also the season with the most competition.
I didn't know you had competition.
Of course I do. Both humans and Willem. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way.
How so?
The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off a lot of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally.
Really?
If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although, I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something.
Huh. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans, or do you serve Lilim too?
Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy.
40%?
Human from the neck up! Dick's preferably organic, but I can make exceptions.
I love how frank she is.
I know. She's so good.
For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested?
No, just mere curiosity.
Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy, a big one, would you?
All right. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. Well, guess what, sweetie? We're only serving big drinks. We got bills to pay. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright, you made me panic for a second there.
No, I was looking at the 4 and I saw you put in 5 and I was like, no! But yes, you were correct.
Optional Karmatrine. Do we just want to do the last 10 Karmatrine? I'd say it'd just be above 10 for it to be big.
Oh yeah, you're right. I guess so.
Let's do 2 Karmatrine. All aged and mixed. Oh shit. There we go. Blue fairy. Nice.
Nice. Here you go.
I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these.
Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could.
He died.
He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he'd seen was his puke.
Oh,
You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here.
what about it?
I don't realize I'm gonna talk about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story.
I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank.
Oh boy.
What? Here we go.
It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want,
Oh no.
I say, in the most innocent tone that I can muster, I want you to make me a woman.
Oh my god.
Well, at least she doesn't, like, give him a hand job right there in front of the children.
Yeah.
Sometimes they try to cover it up. But Lilim wants to be human. Instead, I say no. I want you.
Jesus Christ, Dorothy.
Wow, Dorothy.
After that, I say, well, at the very least, I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him.
Jesus Christ, Dorothy.
Dorothy, where do you plan to lift this pony to?
I once thought about screaming, help! I'm being molested! But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life.
Good girl, Dorothy. How considerate.
Although, I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after.
Huh.
But yeah, 3 years, and I still don't get that it's always me.
I was wondering, I'm like, how is her face not plastered all over these malls?
I know, right? Oh yeah, how old are you?
Old enough for anything you want.
Sweetie, numbers. I need numbers.
Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first.
I'm 27.
No fair! You didn't get fidgety or anything like that.
There's nothing to worry about. It's 27. Who cares?
It's numbers. It's literally numbers.
Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24.
How long since you've been deployed?
That's a secret I'll keep with me.
Fair enough.
I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you?
With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. Fuck yes, Jill.
Fuck yes, Jill.
You are so right.
You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will.
Feel free to do so. You want anything else?
Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those.
Alright. He asked for a cobalt velvet. Weird.
Why is that weird?
Why is that weird?
It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. Alright. Oh, I can do a big one.
Yep, let's do it. Well, my Dorothy voice has awoken Cricket from her slumber.
Oh god! She comes!
She's leaving the bedroom. Hold on, I gotta close the door.
All on the rocks and mixed. Also, yeah, 27 is not even old. Please.
I'm back.
Okay, I made the cobalt velvet.
Cobalt velvet.
Yep, this is the one.
Do you like it?
I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey, honey, what day's today?
Wednesday.
No, the number.
Number 21. Didn't you know that?
I'm a Lilin, not a calendar.
I thought you would know that much.
Next, you're gonna tell me to make some convoluted calculation.
You can't?
I could if I put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and a calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you.
I see. Why do you need the date, though?
I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now.
The fuck was that?
What was that?
We hadn't seen her for a while.
Yeah.
Leaving Mothman Kamen Rider on.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry, it's nothing dangerous or anything like that. Just heavy.
What was it about the... She said the 26th. I
Yeah.
think the 26th is what brought that up.
Yeah. Would you like some help?
Would you help me?
If you tell me what it is you need help with.
Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later.
Dorothy?
I have to go. My people need me.
Bye.
Do you think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily?
I guess it's kind of like how even if a text processor can access the computer's calendar, you don't use it for that.
Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday?
Forgot about it. No, you didn't, Jill.
I didn't find any cats. You lied to me.
No, you must have chased them all off. Good job. Why not look again?
Good idea!
He is such a dog. Who is this?
Who is this?
He looks crankly.
She looks crankly.
Huh? Another kid? Oh, a That's the time of night where Cricket goes in and out of my room.
Oh, okay. Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school.
That would be a hassle. Oh God, maybe Alma was right.
Right about what?
Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks.
Oh, God.
She did say that. And
She did.
today, there have been 2 kids already.
How would bartending become a fad?
Maybe a cartoon?
Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol.
True.
The internet exists.
The internet exists. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should...
Is she... I wonder if she can't speak. I see her mouth going, but nothing's coming
Yeah.
out.
Jill, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing.
She's not ordering anything. She's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways.
What do you suggest?
Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar.
She's saying nothing.
Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you.
Yeah.
Riveting conversation.
Very riveting.
Jill.
What?
How the hell did I startle you?
What do you want?
Jill and Jill are great friends.
They are. They're very good. Oh God, they have the same name, kind of.
Can you help me out here with a beer?
Right. A beer for Jill. Haven't I seen that girl before?
I'm just gonna do a normal beer.
Yeah, it's for Jill. I'm closing my door again. BRB.
Yep. Almost.
And back.
Just in time.
Here. Thanks. Oh,
Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side?
oh, right, yeah. There's a bottle of Permatrine that's like a month past expiration.
Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it.
Thanks.
Do you want to be her?
I'll be a little girl.
Okay.
Hey, miss.
Yes?
Are you happy?
Getting some Evangelion vibes here.
Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but...
No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices?
I
This child is a meme. Okay.
Are you satisfied with your life right now? It's Zelias!
Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse.
Regrets?
Yeah, I mean, don't we all?
No, I'm too young. I see.
Hey, Jill.
What?
Again? Aren't you a bit on edge?
Maybe. What did you want?
Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day?
I did. Why?
I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So, I needed to take them out.
Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyway.
Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times.
What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping?
That only happened once, and the old lady started it.
Yeah, fuck that old lady. Right. Why doesn't an arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it?
For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Ugh.
Maybe.
Hey, miss!
Yeah?
Do you recognize me?
Recognize you? I want to say I do, but... Sorry.
Really? You can't remember your own sister's face?
What?
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 Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any Sister?
Not even a sister-in-law?
No way. Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been?
3 years.
Right.
So, you know her?
Yeah, she's actually my ex's sister. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So how have you been doing?
I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year.
You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist.
I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple years to think about that.
Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore?
So wait, did Jill and Lenore actually, like, get married? Like, why would Gabby say sister-in-law?
Yeah.
I only thought that they only said they were in a relationship. They never said anything about
Jill only told
boss.
Dana that she was in a relationship.
Yeah. Maybe.
She didn't elaborate how serious it was.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, no, that's how I think that's interesting. I want to know.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, who's Lenore?
Her sister. She's she was my girlfriend.
So, you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Couldn't be surprised.
Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So, how's Lenore doing?
He's dead.
Hey, how much you want to bet that the ghost that we're seeing? How much you want to bet that's Lenore?
Maybe that's Lenore. Is Lenore the ghost in the machine?
Well, wait. Was it? All right, hold on. The Edgar Allan Poe. Is it the Raven?
Hey, he mentions Lenore in the Raven, yeah.
Yeah, and isn't Lenore in that dead?
Yeah, I think he's lamenting her death or something.
Is this a fucking, like... Is this like a very... Is this based off of the fucking Raven?
Well, I'm looking at the poem.
Yeah, of course she's dead in a Poe... If it's a Poe poem. No, you're right.
Yeah, Lost Lenore is a whole trope.
Okay, I didn't even know that was a trope. Alright. Do you want to continue, or do you want to look the thing up?
From my books, Surcease of Sorrow, Sorrow for the Lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angel named Lenore, nameless here forevermore. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Red, your dumbass joke is real. It's fine. Let's continue. Let's find out. Sorry, I don't think I heard right.
My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news.
Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around.
No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here mixing drinks and chatting.
Oh no.
Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when?
Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. You started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister?
Oh, shit. Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her?
No, but it's just too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her.
But that's just speculation. You can't expect...
And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up!
I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? No, of course you don't. You're in middle school. Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared, but I needed to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too?
Angry eyes. Idiot. Baka.
I'm not gonna scream.
Just
I'm still screaming.
I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief. I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home.
God. Fucking brutal.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, we just set the jukebox, and that's just how the timing's set out.
Yeah, the music picks its moments. Home sweet home.
Dot, dot, dot.
Hey, Jill, you want to grab something to eat?
Dot, dot, dot. I'm not hungry.
Want me to come in? Keep you company?
I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit.
Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay.
It's not okay. It's not.
Come here, Jill. Come here.
It's just, I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe... Maybe... Thanks, boss. I really needed this.
Do you want me to stay with you today?
Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order.
Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me.
Yeah.
Hey, 4. She's in your care, you hear? Meow.
Dr. 4 to the rescue.
Meow! Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Flawless service!
Yay!
Yay!
Hey,
we have enough.
For fucking electricity.
Remember, I'm here for you anytime. Aww.
Aww.
Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster.
Aw. Have a nice day. Oh boy, this is rough.
Boy, this is rough. All right. I say we go through all this and then we wrap it. We'll go through what's in the phone and whatnot.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm not going to spend any money on anything. We need to pay bills.
Yeah, we do.
Maquis releasing this is a new one. Maquis releasing EKD V186 update. Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop touching myself. Such a high quality release. But why is the camo blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. Nah, I just think it's kind of I'm kind of tired of the same thing over and over. That's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff for other civilian weaponry? They said they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys.
Incredible.
66 American Kid returns, challenges Giant Yusuke to a title match.
Oh, that's right.
Ever since Giant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he's had nothing but negative responses from fans. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the imposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American Kid surprised the GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, and then challenging Giant Yusuke to a title match on January 4th at the Super Silver Thunderdome. This January, I'll become the champion GSF deserves, 66 American Kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans in the Kokodo Hall.
Oh my god.
New act proposes increased surveillance.
Ugh.
We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. What?
Welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome to hell.
Hey! Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said during a parliament meeting. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the positive negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. Oh no, we just watched that one.
Oh yeah, nanomachines. Like, so I think it was established in the opening.
Yeah.
Everybody living in the city has
Nanomachines.
Government imposed nanomachines.
Yep. Kira Miki Encore concert announced. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Miki are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale and expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers: Ticket Lord, Idol Hell.
Yeah.
Can I click these? Oh.
Yeah, Sakura, that's what I was thinking. Could be like an autoimmune disease or like organ transplants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's a foreign thing.
Also, like, I refuse to believe that the nanomachines can't be hacked. They've been talking about Alice Rabbit. Like, it feels like something like that would probably be very dangerous in the cyber future.
Okay. Oh, Luke, you are 100% allowed to go down your anti-government rabbit hole. Not a problem. And yeah, what you were saying, absolutely.
Yeah. So
Ugh.
that's oh man, what a way to end the session, man. Like we had like talking Shibas and like all these other rad things, and then trauma.
Well, I mean,
all of the trauma.
Yeah. Overall, the tone of the last couple of days has been a little bit like Jill has said, it's been heavy, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we get dropped with your ex-girlfriend's dead.
So okay, I have some predictions because I could see the trends. There are dots and I'm gonna connect them. So
Okay.
so here's
Connect the
so
dots.
we're clearly seeing an image, like an image of a girl. It looks like she wants help.
Yes, she definitely looks like she's in trouble or in distress.
There was a very pointed conversation with Jamie earlier about brain uploading.
Yes.
So, he made that. There was that whole thing like, hey, if you upload your brain, are you still really you? Is that sort of like cloning thing? Like, do they have your experiences, or do they just sort of exist ethereally? Do they exist in the datascape? Like, it's all this very nebulous. It was very Soma-esque, like,
Yes.
like. So we don't know what life is like in the data sphere or whatever, right? Like,
Yeah.
we can't assume that they're just in their own in habitat or environment and persisting on, and there's no reason to assume that they aren't able to escape into the wider net. Everything is integrated.
Yeah.
And then, like, we also have nanomachines,
We do.
right? So, like, what if Lenore is, like, trying to get into our brain or something? Like,
Could
the
be.
flashes
Could
that
be.
we're seeing aren't happening, like, on the internet or anything like that. We are actively seeing them.
Yes.
Because no one else... Wasn't there something at the beginning where Jill was like, hey, are you seeing things again?
Yeah.
Like, I seem to remember Jill and Boss were both like, hey, you're talking, like, to no one that's there again.
Right.
Do you, like, or am I imagining that?
No, that definitely is a thing that
Okay,
happened.
I'm not Mandela affecting that into what happened.
No, that definitely happened. I'm trying to remember the timeline. So we've been playing... Can we go look at our save file?
Yeah.
It's counted the days, right? Day 9.
Well, we're on day 10 right now.
Day 10. Okay. Okay, so Gabby said that Lenore died last Saturday.
Uh-huh.
And I think it... So, it's hard to construct the timeline.
Yeah. Well, if it's... Oh, wait, no, that's not the actual date. That's our real life date.
That's our real life date, yes.
It's the 22nd?
Yeah, 22nd. I think we started on...
Yeah, here we go. 22nd.
Okay, so we started on the 12th. This past session, Dorothy showed up and asked us specifically what the day was, and we told her it was Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and Wednesday the 21st.
Right. So that would have been 9 days ago that it happened.
Yeah, I guess if Gabby said last Saturday as in the Saturday before, not this most recent Saturday. Okay, that tracks.
Right.
And that would make sense. So she died and then immediately came to start haunting Jill. That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Also, Loop, sorry to totally get sidetracked. We don't have any proof that rejection is actually what happened. It might have been engineered. The timing of that particular news article / interview is very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? The
Well, the one about Quincy saying we shouldn't shut down.
Yeah.
We could just shut down criminals' nanomachines.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, like, weren't there protests or something that were happening around that time? Around that Saturday? Like, didn't have something to do with the what was happening with the White Knights?
I think so. There was some pushback or something.
Okay. All
I
right.
think.
So, what I think I think her nanomachines were shut down. I think it was meant to look like rejection, but I do think that they were shut down. She might have gotten involved with some sort of protest or something like that. I don't know. That's a lot of speculation. What I do think is happening, though, is that she also uploaded her brain. She did the brain upload, and I think the person that we've been seeing is Lenore.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're 100% correct there.
Yeah. Okay. God, this just took a fucking turn.
Yep. Unexpected.
Oh my God.
Very twisty, very juicy.
Yeah.
I'm Detective Pikachu right now. Very twisty.
Very twisty.
With my magnifying glass.
Yes. But we're going to call it here, you guys. And we're going to pick this up again on Monday. Because now I need to know what's going on. Now I'm desperately I was invested before. But that, I'm going to save it again real quick because I'm paranoid. I really need to know what's happening now.
Yeah.
So...
I love how everything, this is some pretty masterful storytelling, right? We've just been getting a series of what seem to be unrelated little bits of information dropped on us.
Yes.
And now Lenore is dead, and now the mayor is talking about shutting down people's nanomachines. Love it.
The drip feed storytelling is very, very good. And it's just, damn, man, I don't even know where to even begin. It just... Everything is woven so seamlessly with just the different perspectives. I would love to go back and get more of Stella's take on this because Stella seems very informed in what's going on with all the technology.
Yeah, she does.
So I would love to get some more Stella input on here.
Stella, help, please.
But yeah, we're going to call it for tonight. We're going to be back on Monday with more of this. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Don't forget to follow us on Occults, at Receivable on Twitter and at Occults Receivable on Blue Sky. You can follow me in both places at Tamaz Mataz, and you can follow Teresa at YouTube, Blue Sky, and Kara at Tiny Kiwi Studio. We'll be back Monday night, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Good night.